So this is going to be a lesson on open position or spread triad voicings for bass guitar. Now we're going to be taking some concepts that we learned in the closed position triad video. So if you haven't seen that, I'd suggest you check it out. So what's the difference between an open position and a closed position triad first? Well, closed position triads take place within the span of an octave. Open position voicings take place within the span of more than an octave. And a good system for figuring out how to create a good open voicing is something known as drop 2. I'll show you what that technique is in a second. Remember, we were talking about spelling chords down from the top instead of thinking them from the bottom. So for a C major triad, we're thinking C, G, E, down like that. So all the voicings here, here's the one starting with C on top, E on top, G on top. Now if we take the concept of drop 2, which is this arranging idea, we're going to take the second note from the top and drop it an octave, drop 2. So we have C, G, E, and we take this G and we're going to drop it down to this G right here. So we create a drop 2 voicing. So that all sounds like this. Now that's it sounds like muddy in that register, and it's also very hard to play, so I'm going to throw it up here. Nice, really nice, warm and resonant. Compare that to this, which is a little tighter and muddier. So we can do that with having E on top and also G on top, the other two voicings. So with the E on top, we have E, C, G, which is the closed position voicing, and if we drop the C down an octave to this C, we get this voicing. Nice. And then finally, when we have G on top, we have G, E, C. Throw that E down, we get G, C, E on the bottom. And there's two ways to finger it. This is one way that I finger it. Pinky on the G, first on the C, ring on the E on the bottom. Or you could bar the G and the E with your first, and then grab the C with your pinky. Two different ways of doing it. Cool. So those are the major spread voicings. What about the minor and diminished and augmented? Well, this is what they would be. We got for minor, we got the closed position, and then throw the G down on the bottom. You get this kind of nightmare of voicing, or you could do it like that, which would be really annoying. But I would probably play it like that up here, which it sounds a lot nicer. Cool. You could do E flat on top here, so this is the basic closed position triad, and then throw that C down, nice, and then you have the G on top, you get this closed position triad, G, C, E flat on bottom. Cool, so then you can go and figure out what the diminished voicings would be. So here we go, C, G flat, E flat, throw the G flat on the bottom, you get this kind of, which, again, up here would sound and feel a lot better. Then you got E flat, C, G flat, throw the C on the bottom, you get that thing. And then you got G flat, E flat, C, throw the E flat on the bottom. Nice. And then the augmented voicings, again, are going to look all the same, just because, remember, they're symmetrical. That's the word. So we have C, G sharp, E. Throw the G sharp on the bottom. E, C, G sharp. Throw the C on the bottom. And then G sharp, E, C. Throw the E on the bottom. So all of those look exactly the same.